The 5 most legendary WWE Diva feuds of all time. The WWE Divas era has crept into the background of wrestling lore thanks to the women's evolution and the eventual return of the WWE Women's Championship, replacing the butterfly-style Divas title. But that doesn't mean there weren't several memorable feuds from that time period. For many fans, the era is remembered less for its in-ring achievements and more for the way it packaged women as personalities rather than athletes. Matches were often short, storylines were underdeveloped, and the championship itself with its bright pink design became shorthand for how far women's wrestling was from truly being taken seriously. Still, performers endured to break through limitations, carving out rivalries that carried real emotion, fan interest, and crowd reactions. Those moments are the reason the Divas era remains worth revisiting, even after the company moved on to rebrand and rebuild its women's division with an 8-year existence littered with plenty of forgettable segments and matches that weren't quite up to par with the action we see from the women's division today. Several standout rivalries would actually fit in quite smoothly in the present era. Certain feuds managed to strike the right balance of character work and in-ring intensity, proving that when given the chance, the women then could deliver not just on par with their male counterparts, but also with their present-day peers. In hindsight, some of those rivalries feel like previews of the future in which we now live, reminding us that even in an era often criticized for style over substance, there was plenty to speak of in terms of memorable matches, feuds, and storylines. Michelle McCool versus Maryse as the first-ever Divas champion. Michelle McCool was always going to have a spot on this list. The WWE Hall of Famer captured the title at the Great American Bash in 2008. Defeating Natalya after the two had qualified for the match by winning their respective Golden Dreams matches on prior episodes of WWE SmackDown effectively. Those matches were multi-woman object-on a pole contests, in this case, featuring stars hung above one corner of the ring, because of course, they had to girly-fay things back then. In any event, McCool's championship win sparked a rivalry with Maryse that sparked 4 title matches between the two over the course of the next 6 months. McCool's win over Maryse at Unforgiven 2008 was her first title defense, securing the win with her once criticized Wings of Love finisher, but the war was only just beginning.